recording.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, and welcome to Over and Out. My name is John Surtees. I am joined tonight by Daniel Norcross here at the Kia Oval after another scintillating day of County Championship cricket. Firstly, the numbers. Surrey started the day 43 for 1. That became 101 for 1 with Rory Burns and Tom Laws seeing out the first hour. But then became 173 all out, losing the last 9 wickets for 72 runs and culminating in a 58 run deficit on the first innings. Nottinghamshire took to it in the second innings. Then they slipped to 53 for 5 with their lead looking in danger. But then some excellent lower middle order work got them to 180 for 7 and ultimately 219 for 8 at the end of the day, where they lead by 277. Personal stats: Josh Tongue 3 for 43, Lyndon James bowled beautifully 3 for 35, Ben Hutton 2 for 31, Dylan Pennington 2 for 41, Rory Burns top scored for Surrey with 47. For Surrey, Matt Fisher 5 for 57, now has 10 wickets in the game. Superb achievement for him personally, and Dan Worrell stuck to his task splendidly, 3 for 53. But ultimately, at the end of day 2, Nottinghamshire with 2 wickets left in the tank lead Surrey by 277 runs. There may be some more numbers to come later on, but firstly, Daniel Norcross commentated for us today on Sky Cricket on the Surrey YouTube channel and all the places where you can watch this game. Daniel, your player of the day.
Well, ordinarily my player of the day would be a Surrey player, and it could have been Matt Fisher. It very nearly was Matt Fisher, because
Second down a row.
It's second 5 for 10 wickets in the match. But because Matt Fisher has been the most unlucky cricketer I have seen this season, I'm going to make him unlucky again, because today he was just pipped by me, by Lyndon James. He made the crucial first breakthrough. He got rid of Tom Laws. He then bowled absolutely magnificently with a slightly older ball. It was really moving around. It was really hooping.
I mean, it was hooping through between first and second slip for
it was
5
insane.
wides at some point.
Well, yeah, but I mean, mostly that was more tonguish. But yeah, there was a ball he bowled that completely bamboozled Kyle Moreno, who went the wrong direction. It went between him and first slip for byes. He just had terrific control. And then at 89 for 6, Notts were in danger of being blown away for 120. And if they had, you would say, well, Surrey win this game on a pitch that's getting better. That would have been a lead of 180 to chase. You would imagine that would have been a cakewalk. And the ball was still doing a bit at that point. He then formed a partnership with Liam Patterson-White. He batted really well. The tempo was great. He didn't just dig in. And he thwarted Surrey. And he batted long enough for the pitch to die. And in so doing, he has nudged his side, I would say, just in front. And bearing in mind that, look, it's not guaranteed that it's winner takes all. There is still the possibility of twists and turns in the last match. But to all intents and purposes, the side that wins this game will go into the last match strong, odds-on favourites to take the title. There's so much riding on it. And in that clutch moment today, Lyndon James was superb. So, sorry, Matt, you're very nearly player of the day, but just not.
Lyndon James had a great day. Daniel, now maybe a chance to get some favour back with Matt Fisher. Your moment of the day?
Well, it was Matt Fisher's spell when he first came on in the third innings of the match.
Sensational.
It was just superb.
There was a bristle when he came out, because after his performance in the first innings, you could sense the anticipation that was there already, and he really sort of lived up to the bristle that came from the pavilion, didn't he?
He did, and he just landed ball after ball after ball in that probing area. Look, some people will say he got a little bit fortunate with the LBWs. I'm not sure he did. I think what happened is there were a lot of tight LBW decisions that finally went his way. He's not had any luck at all season, and he just kept on attacking off stump. He just kept on attacking, and occasionally the ball would nibble back in, strike the pads, beat that inside edge, and he found an umpire who recognised that, he deserved it.
Yeah,
fair play. And then there were the ones that just went the other way as well. It was scintillating to watch. He had the ball on a string. It reminded you of why Surrey wanted him so much, and it also made you think, We've been waiting for his luck to change all season. It finally has. The beaming grin on his face, the joy that he was getting from it,
Lovely.
and the atmosphere that was in the crowd when he was taking those wickets was just a marvel.
Lovely stuff. Daniel, what gave you joy today? That sounded like a very joyful description.
Well, yeah, I mean, apart from Matt Fisher, what gave me joy? Actually, I tell you what gave me strange kind of joy was Tom Laws coming out this morning with Dylan Pennington and Josh Tongue, especially Josh Tongue, bowling at ferocious pace with a newish ball, and he played it with a toothpick, just dunk, dunk, dunk. I'm a man who likes the solid old verities of cricket, and I like a man who sees that as a very important moment in the game, and he just decided to blunt him. That might not have brought anyone else joy, but I thoroughly enjoyed Tom Laws as night watcher. So yeah, that's that for me.
Daniel, give us something to talk about.
Something to talk about. This pitch, right? We've talked about it time and time again, and it's quite amusing. We've got the Sky team with us, and they don't watch County Championship cricket at the Oval, so they're looking at the numbers the whole time and thinking, they're not so way ahead. It's done what it's always done, and yet it does it at a very precise time, doesn't it?
Yep.
It does it just after tea on the second day.
Yeah.
From the ball hooping around in the first 2 innings of the match, it was when the ball got to between 30 and 40 overs, it was at its most venomous. In the third innings, it was venomous for the first 30, 40 overs, and then it died. Partly because the pitch, I think, had lost its moisture, it had lost its venom. Maybe the bowlers are a little bit more tired as well, but it's the same prevailing narrative. And what I would say is that 277, we have seen sides really struggle to take wickets at the back end of matches, and 277 to me doesn't feel like quite enough. I will be interested to see how it pans out tomorrow.
I'm going to segue into that. The final question traditionally on Over and Out is, why should I tune in? Why should I come down tomorrow? I mean, I don't think we even need to answer that question. It's going to be a sensational day of cricket. Do check the weather. There might be a little bit of rain around in the morning, but I don't think it's going to be here all day. We've got 2 days left in this match. We've got plenty of time to reach conclusion.
Do you know what we got, John? We've got 5 months of hard graft.
Yep.
And it could all come down
to tomorrow.
And if you don't want to be there for that, then you must have a very good excuse, like, possibly having a job or something.
Even if you do have a job, get us on YouTube, get it on Sky Cricket. Make sure you follow this game. This is what it all comes down to. This is the Kia Oval at its finest tomorrow. Surrey against Nottinghamshire, with it all on the line. Nottinghamshire currently 277 ahead. What will Surrey be chasing? How will they chase? Wherever you can, if you can be with us in person, please do. If not, Surrey YouTube channel, Sky Cricket, Surrey website, ECB app, all over the place. This game isn't hard to find, and it will be some sensational cricket tomorrow. I can't wait. I'm pretty sure you can't wait.
I literally can't, but I'm going to stay the night here.
Absolutely. And before Daniel beds down here on the Gold Adventure Terrace at the Kia Oval, my name's John Surtees. His name is Daniel Norcross. Over and out.